Hello students. Now today we are going to start the next chapter of standard 10 of science part first. The name of the chapter is the lenses. Now before going to start the chapter lens, we must know about the concept of mirror and types of mirror that we are learned in the ninth standard. Now we also learn about the terms related with the mirror. Now, what are that terms? Now, when we observe this chart, we find that we are studied about the terms related with the mirror, that is nothing but the center of curvature, radius of curvature, principal axis, pole, focus, principal focus, and focal length of the mirror. Now today we are going to see the lenses. Now when we utter the word lenses, there may be question in our mind. आपल्या मनामध्ये एक प्रश्न येतो की अरे या आपण भिंगांचं या लेन्सेसचं निरीक्षण आपल्या दैनंदिन जीवनामध्ये कुठे केले. नाव वेन वी कन्सिडर सम एक्झाम्पल्स दॅट वी ऑब्झर्व इन आवर डे टू डे लाईफ. द फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल्स इज दॅट the old persons are use spectacles for reading. In that spectacles we find that there are two types of lenses are used, that is nothing but the concave lens and convex lens. Second example that we observe that the lens embedded in the front door ऑफ द हाऊस. आपल्या घराला जे पुढचं दार राहतं या दाराला एक भिंग लावलं राहतं की ज्या भिंगाच्या सहाय्याने घरातली आतली व्यक्ती, घराच्या बाहेर कोणती व्यक्ती आलेली, कोण आलेले हे पाहण्यासाठी त्या लेन्सचा वापर करतो. थर्ड एक्झाम्पल दॅट वी ऑब्झर्व इन आवर डे टू डे लाईफ इज दॅट द लेन्स यूज बाय द वॉच मेकर्स. राईट, देर आर नंबर ऑफ एक्झाम्पल. When we entered in the laboratory, we find that there is a microscope. That microscope consists of lenses. When we observe the sky, we find that there is use of telescope. This telescope is also consists of lenses, right? Number of examples that you can be easily told where the lenses are used. But we must know what is actual the meaning of lens, right? What is the concept of lens? Now when we are going to consider the definition of lens, a lens is a transparent medium bounded by two surfaces, out of which at least one surface is spherical in nature. Now once again I am going to repeat that definition. A lens is a transparent medium bounded by two surfaces, out of which at least one surface is spherical. भिंग जे आहे हे दोन ट्रान्सपरंट मीडियम आहे, बरोबर, ज्याच्यातून आपण आरपार बघू शकतो. आणि हे कशाने बांधले गेलेले, दोन सरफेसेसनी बांधले गेलेले. त्याच्यापैकी एक सरफेस जो आहे तो कसा आहे, स्पेरिकल इन नेचर. नाउ व्हेन वी आर कन्सिडर अबाउट द टाइप्स ऑफ lenses, there are two types of lenses. The first one is known as convex lens and second one is known as concave lens. Now before going to see what are the different types of convex lens and concave lens, let us try to understand what is meant by convex lens. A lens having both the spherical surface bulging outward, both the spherical surfaces bulging outward, दोन्ही भाग जे आहे लेन्स स्पेरिकल सरफेसेसचे ते बाहेरच्या बाजूने जर फुगीर झालेले असेल, then it is called as convex lens. Once again I am going to repeat the definition of convex lens. A lens having both the spherical surfaces bulging outward is called as the convex lens. Now when we observe the convex lens carefully, we find that it is thicker on the middle than at the edges. It is thicker at the middle than at the edges. जर आपण याचं निरीक्षण केलं तर मधला भाग हा फुगीर दिसतो आणि कडेचा भाग जो झालेला दिसतो आपल्याला थिन झालेला दिसतो. राईट, नाउ लेट अस ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड व्हॉट इज मीन बाय कॉन्केव लेन्स. नाउ व्हेन वी कन्सिडर द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कॉन्केव लेन्स, अ लेन्स हॅव्हिंग बोथ द स्पेरिकल सरफेसेस कर्ड इनवर्ड, आतल्या बाजूने जे वळालेले दिसतात आपल्याला त्याला म्हटलं जातं कॉन्केव. राईट, now when we observe this concave lens, we find that the concave lens is thinner at the middle and it is thicker at the edge. कडेला ती फुगीर झालेली दिसते आणि मध्यभागी काय झालेली दिसते आपल्याला, निमुळती झालेली दिसते. Now when we are going to consider the types of convex lens and concave lens, Convex lens is of three types. First one is biconvex lens, second one is plano-convex lens, and third one is called as positive meniscus, or it is also called as concavo-convex. Biconvex, both the surfaces are bulging outwards. In plano-convex, we find that one surface is plane and other surface is convex in nature. And in concavo-convex, the word itself gives us one surface is concave in nature and other surface is convex in nature. These are the three types of convex lens. And similarly, there are also three types of concave lens: biconcave, plano-concave. Third one is negative meniscus, or it is called as convexo-concave. Now, biconvex, both the spherical surfaces are curved inward. Plano-concave, one surface is plane and other surface is concave in nature. And in convexo-convex, one surface is convex in nature and other surface is concave in nature. These are the three types of convex lens and concave lens. Now here we are completed the first topic of this chapter. What is meant by lens? What are the two types of lens? That is the convex lens and concave lens. Right? Now we are going to see the different terms related with the lenses. Right? Now that terms we are studied in second lecture. Thank you.